What's going on? This is Kareem from DJBooth.net, and I'm here in the lab to give you guys a really quick rundown video review of the brand new Master and Dynamic MW65 over-the-ear active noise canceling wireless Bluetooth headphones. So if you guys remember or are familiar with this channel, you remember that we actually did reviews of all of the over and on the ear headphones from Master and Dynamic, and we found that all of those headphones were built really well. They're always all real leather, they're always all real metal, and they just work well in both the DJ booth, your monitoring needs, for outside of the DJ booth, anywhere you're at on the go. They're really good headphones all around. So we decided to put the MW65s to the test to make sure that these can work in your DJ booth and for your active noise canceling needs, and also for your normal Bluetooth needs when you don't need active noise canceling or when you're not going to use these in passive mode with the supplied cable. So first off is the build quality. The build quality, like I said, for all Master and Dynamic products is very high. These are pretty expensive headphones. Their whole range is upwards of $350 and up from there. So you know you're getting a really well-built product whenever you're getting a Master and Dynamic headphone. These headphones are similar to the others. They look similar aesthetically, but they're very much more lightweight than the others that I've reviewed in the past. They have done that by using metals that are just a little bit lighter. They're still all metal everywhere, and they're still all real leather. The headband is very comfortable and plush. It has nice memory foam underneath, as do the ear cups themselves, real leather there, and the ear cups are very comfortable. They go completely over your ear. These are 40mm drivers in there, and they completely cover my ears, and my ears are pretty big, but as you can see, they completely cover them, so you get a good seal, low sound leakage, and really good passive noise canceling as well, meaning you can use these in passive noise canceling mode with the cable to where you don't need to use any noise canceling at all. You also have extenders on the side, which are all metal as well, and you can actually fold these flat like this, so that way you can have them in a flatter configuration when you're using the pouch in order to carry them with you. But I would rather than have some type of fold hinge mechanism, so that way you can make them even smaller for when you're out there on your commute and you want something even smaller. But as they stand, they just fold flat like so. You still will be able to put them around your neck because they fold flat like that, so that way you will have them out of the way when you want a quick pause from whatever you're doing with your headphones, if you're on a long trip or if you're using them for an extended period of time. Next up is the Bluetooth and the noise canceling operation. So for your left ear cup, you have your audio port, so that way you can use your supplied 1 meter or 3-foot cable that came with this. It is a standard cable, so you can replace this with any mini jack cable that you may have. For other headphones, it will work just fine, but this is a nice braided woven style cable and it doesn't tangle. Really cool that they have a nice high quality cable with it. And you also have your button here on the side, which will change your active noise canceling. And when you press that button, you can toggle between the different noise canceling modes. They have off, low, and high. Off meaning you won't use any noise canceling at all, just be in regular Bluetooth mode. When you have it in the middle, that's perfect for when it's only like wind noise or really low noise in the background. And when you have it at high, that's your highest setting, so you can drown out pretty much anything when using that on the highest setting with your Bluetooth connection. On the other side, you have your charging port. You also have a charging cable, and it comes with an adapter for USB, so that way you can charge this in any of your standard wall outlets or any of your other electronic devices that have a USB port. It also comes with another adapter for airplane use as well. And on that same side of the ear cup, you also have your plus and minus, so that way you can go up and down with the volume of your phone calls or for anything else that you're listening to. You also have your magic center 1-button press, so that way you can go forward in tracks, backward in tracks, pause, and play. It also has a built-in microphone, which works really well when you're using these with your phones for your phone calls. So next up is sound quality. The sound quality of these is really good when using these with devices. They have a nice flattish style of sound. They're pretty loud. They sound good when you're using them in Bluetooth mode or when you're using them in passive mode for your regular devices. But as soon as you try to plug these into a DJ mixer or a DJ controller, you're gonna have all types of issues. They're going to start popping really bad when you go to a high monitoring level when you're using this with DJ controllers and with DJ mixers. So I think maybe it's something with the active noise canceling or the Bluetooth technology in these particular headphones that don't allow you to use these with DJ equipment that's pushing them to higher than normal standards. Because when you're using these in the DJ booth, you're going to need them to be at least 50% or higher on the volume, and anything more than that, these actually started really taking a hit in sound quality, and they just started popping like crazy for every bass hit that was coming my way. So you cannot use these headphones for DJing, but they will work perfectly when you're using them with all of your other Bluetooth devices, when you're using these on airplanes and trains and on the go, wherever you're going to be at. They will really hold you down there. They'll work well with your laptops and other devices as well, but you just won't be able to plug them into DJ mixers and other DJ gear for your really loud style parties and monitoring. Other than that though, again, when you're using them in regular devices, really good, highly recommended. So in conclusion, these are some really well made headphones. They're very lightweight, so you can have them on your head for a long periods of time. They have really good 3 levels of active noise canceling. You also get that 20+ hour battery life when you're using these in Bluetooth wireless mode. And you're going to get clean and crisp sound when you're using these with all of your other devices. On the downside, you really can't fold these or make them swivel into a real small form factor for storage or for travel. And they also cannot work with DJ equipment because the drivers will start popping as soon as you crank that volume up anything past 50% when you're using this with your different mixers or with your different DJ controllers. So for more on the written review summary, you guys can head on over to www.djbooth.net/DJS, or you can click on the video link at the top of this description. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up if you like videos like this one. Make sure you guys subscribe so that way you guys keep coming back for more videos and reviews. And as always, thanks for watching.